Juan at this wonderful building that they have here. Absolutely amazing. We have the stage coming up. This is a sold out event here in Puerto Rico. You know, Metaverse is hot. You hear me talking about it all the time. Everybody wants in on it. Everybody's building on it. One of the things we're doing with Global Boost as well is updating our code, putting it in the Metaverse. Was always our vision for it, but now obviously is the moment. Wonderful job that these people have put together. Oh, I'm so sorry. That these people have put together, obviously at capacity here in the building, but wonderful, beautiful, historic art day, whatever. I have it on the post there. You can see it, but they've done a really great job. You can look upstairs. They have different NFTs up there, artwork on display. Great stage that we have back here. I think everything's going to get started on stage at about 11 a.m. So we are local time. You're in Puerto Rico. Well, hey man, come on by. See if you can get in here. It's hot. Wonderful place. I'm going to take you outside here in a minute. It is really, really cool. Somewhat of an intimate gathering, I would say. Glad that, of course, we were able to set up the press to come and cover the event. I think it's really important to show what is going on here in Puerto Rico and the budding ecosystem that we have. These guys over here, they're shooting some VR, virtual reality stuff. They got the thought about it actually. Really nice piece, but I didn't set up in there because there's not good internet as it is. So, but it's really amazing spot. Let me show you outside as well. So the after party and everything will be right here on this wonderful grounds that they have here, just in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So amazing. It really is. Do you mind? Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. So I know this is one of the historic buildings, obviously, that you have here.
Yes, this is one of the most important. One of the most important places in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
It's part of our history, and there are many of the artists that show all of their work performance in this museum. So.
Wow.
It's a beautiful place.
It's one of those places, and I was talking to I think Pedro, I think one of the guys here with Metaverso, which is they've really done a wonderful job.
Yes.
But it's one of those places you wouldn't know unless you were a local. But it's probably the best venue in town.
Yes, it's beautiful. Many of the activities they used to celebrate activities here, and volunteer program is part of the mission of the museum.
Okay.
They give opportunity to volunteers to work in the museum.
So, and what is your, are you working?
Here, I am part of the collaborators of the organization staff.
Yep.
So I'm just helping the part of the staff.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you know, it's such a wonderful thing that Puerto Rico has done this legislation and everything they push for it. It's made a huge difference for a lot of us crypto guys that have been in for a long time.
Yes.
And I think it's going to continue to grow.
Yes, Puerto Rico is a beautiful place. It's a good place to do business, to celebrate events, and it's a good place to make business to everyone that wants to have business here.
Well, that's awesome. And it's people like yourself that are able to curate things like this that make it all happen. So thank you so much for
answering some questions. Thank you. Nice to meet you. My name is Audi Nieves.
Audi Nieves. Well,
thank you
so much.
It was a pleasure. Okay.
Ciao.
Bye.
So there you go, guys. All right. I knew she looked important. So if you look around now, they have this all here set up as well. I mean, it's gonna be fun tonight. Of course, I think I have a few different things I'm supposed to do tonight, but that's all right. Big thing is here to cover this event for these guys. You know, that's what we do as media partner. We come in, we showcase the events, we showcase the sponsors, we showcase the speakers. That's our way of giving back. David is actually, brother David, Sir David Porter is actually in in Dubai right now. He just flew in from Kiev, and he's there setting up. He's going to go to a cocktail evening tonight for the Global Business Forum, and then he's going to be reporting there. So over the next few days, I'll be reporting from here, from Las Vegas. David will be reporting from Dubai, and then we're all going to go and meet there in Dubai for, I think, the 17th Sir Anthony Ratosa Family Office Investment Summit, and that is always a good one. We're obviously regulars there, media partners, so super excited about it. We'll have a lot of interviews today. Turn my light back on here. I was able to, hey Kara, how are you? Can I get a couple of words from you?
Hi, how are you?
So Kara here is one of the organizers. What a wonderful venue that you have,
Thank you.
an event.
Thank you very much.
Sold out?
Yes, sold out.
As it is. So tell me a little bit about what it took to put something like this together.
A lot of hard work, a lot of crossing seas and planes to get things here. But it's really exciting to be working with G and the Puerto Rican community here in the museum to showcase some NFT artists and creators. So I think it's going to be great.
Well, it is just amazing. And it's like I was saying to Pedro, I think one of your team, you wouldn't know about this venue unless we were local.
Yeah.
It is probably the best venue in town.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for tuning in, everybody.
Things get started at 11, right?
Yes, things get started at 11.
Okay, I'll swing back around.
And I was wondering if I could grab chat for
Okay.
a sec. I don't know if
Okay. Okay, so as we go through here, checking out, you can see everything is filling up here. And yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. The metaverso is really happening, and super excited about it. So very good. We're going to keep moving around here, probably get another cup of coffee. So happy to have the ability to come here. So I do have some interviews scheduled for a little bit later, so I'll obviously bring those to you. I know we have some important interviews as well in that are lined up across the board at all of these different summits. So I think one of the important things to obviously think about is the sponsors that make all this happen. Obviously, as a media partner, it's people like us, but it's also our people you can see over there on our banner. That of course we have Prasaga and the Wealth Secrets guys and everything else. So super excited about everything, and we will bring it all to you live. Okay, I'm going to keep moving here just a little bit. We are at about 10 o'clock right now, local time. So that stage right there is where it is all going to happen. And we'll bring you more soon.